When it comes to insurance claims for medical services, no news should not be considered good news. CBS 5's advocate Dave Sherry says that rule applies regardless of the type of insurance that you have. Dave?
That's right, Sean. When you receive medical treatment, the provider bills your insurance, and usually within a month, the claim is processed. If you don't hear about your claim within 30 days, failing to act can be costly. Olin Yarbury says in March 2016, after visiting this Dignity Health ER in Gilbert, he expected the claim to be paid as normal through his insurer, Maricopa Health Plan. But 8 months later, he got a $1,700 bill from a debt collector. He called Dignity in a panic.
They were going to freeze it and then resubmit the claim and investigate why the claim didn't go through. And that's when it was brought up to my attention. It could be a clerical issue.
2 months later, Yarbury says he got the same bill and the same story from Dignity. 2 months after that, he called Dignity again to make sure the claim had been submitted.
They said that it was a zero balance. So and that was it. So then I let it be.
His content didn't last long. Just a month later, Yarbury says he found a derogatory mark for the $1,700 on his credit report. Yarbury says he had insurance, but Maricopa Health Plan never got a claim, and Dignity was no longer willing to help.
She said, well, once it leaves Dignity and gets charged off, there's nothing they can do.
Now he's forced to fight the debt collector on his own. Most claims are processed without a problem, but if consumers don't hear from their insurers, they should reach out themselves.
They'll tell you if the claim's been submitted, not submitted. They'll tell you your benefits coverage.
Patients with regular insurance, they receive an explanation of benefits. If you don't get one within 30 days, call your insurer and inquire about it. Yarbury was under Arizona's Medicaid program. Now, since Access patients generally have no payment responsibility, EOBs are not mailed out. So even though it may be considered a hassle, if you're on Access, call your insurer 30 days after the date of service and confirm everything is okay. We contacted Dignity. They found out about this clerical error. They wiped out the debt and had the account removed from collections. Our thanks to Dignity for stepping up and taking care of this so quickly after we brought it to their attention. Seen?
All right, great advice as always. Thanks, Dave.